Thank you. For some reason, there's like a 1 in 20 chance that when I start up my stream, it just goes ballistic. Anyway, so we've been streaming for about 20 seconds. Good evening, folks. I'm popping up Twitch and stuff, making sure everything's working well as I normally do. But here we are with another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Stabbing folks and exploring. Honestly, that's the name of the game. Some people find this repetitive and boring, and I can completely see that. Don't get me wrong. I, for one, enjoy the mechanic. You know, you come up across an enemy camp, you gotta ping dudes, figure out how you're gonna take them down, start taking them down one at a time, hopefully not get caught, probably get caught. Deal with the ramifications of having to fight your way through that camp. I have an ability point I don't think I care to use, because I pretty much have everything I want. How do I use this? That's just an ability. It's not even an overpower. What? Okay. Also, I've consumed a small amount of alcohol, but I can definitely feel it affecting me. Alright, were we done with this island? I think we were, and I said I was going to push north next. I'm just double checking. Nope, did the leader house. We did that. That's just a blacksmith. That's a guy trying to kill me, but they're level 42. Well, I'm level 41, so it's not too hard. Alright, so what island shall we destroy next? Because I'm having too much fun. Isn't this like a level... Oh, yeah, that's right. This shit's underground, and I have no fucking clue how to get to it. I'm assuming the story will at some point in time put me there. Alright, so that island has been taken. I'm just going to stay here. Over there I can see the eagle signs. So I have not been to Andros, and it is below my level range. Oh no, I have been to Andros, and that shit's level 50. 45, I was close. So let's take, you know what, yeah, let's go for Samos over here. We're going to just put a marker there, and then we're going to find the nearest dock, which is right there. Why can I not fast travel? Oh, because it's a dock, and I'm an idiot. I can only fast travel to specific locations. Although I am glad to see that Ghost of Tsushima did not keep that. Ghost of Tsushima lets you fast travel from any point you've already unlocked to any point you've already unlocked. And hello, Aiden, in the comments. Am I here? I don't know. Are you? Good to have you here. So, yeah, no, honestly, it is a slight bit annoying the fact that you do have to fast travel. You're almost max level. Is 50 the max level? Because there's a lot of abilities I don't have unlocked, so I'm a little upset at that if it is. I'm really hoping the levels go beyond 50. Although, I understand why you'd think 50 was the max level, given that I think I need to go north. Yeah, that looks like the place. Can we not go that way? Thank you. Given that a lot of the enemies, like all the cult is level 50, the whole 9 yards. So it's understandable that you'd think everything was level 50. Hopefully it's not. I hope to keep going. I hope to get every ability in the game, or I'm going to have to respec and wipe my abilities and get only the ones I give a shit about. Or 99. I mean, 99 makes more sense. I didn't sit down and look at all the abilities to determine what abilities I should max out. Also, small note, I may have to step away. I don't know when. But I was told that I will need to be helping with something. Oh, there we go. About 100 meters away. I'm relatively close to where I need to be. Hopefully I don't have to step away for too long, just helping with groceries. Come on, thank you. Because, I mean, if you look at all the abilities that I have in the game, like, there's more than 50 ability points available in the game. If you take into account the fact that almost every ability in the game can be leveled up to 3. And there's... God, so many levels, actually. There, let's do a quick scan. You should do the missions. I'll do the story when I get to it. So that's 3, 6, 9, probably 12, 15. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I could definitely see this. 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Oh, wow. 30, 30. Okay, so yeah, there's 33. If each of these abilities has 3 levels, there's 99 abilities here, mathematically. So that would explain why, yeah, chances are level 99 is the max, because there's exactly 99 abilities in the bloody game. Let us push. I'm trying to get progress, like moving forward. There we go. And now we mash square until I can actually go travel speed. Why can I not travel? Thank you. So now we're going to take this island. And I have to be very careful because if I found out that if you're going at travel speed and you ram into a boat, you will damage them and make them immediately hostile. They're a lot like, what's it called? Oh, those are pirates. Those are pirates.
Archers! Ready yourselves! Fire a volley! Ready for impact! Archers, get ready! Shoot! That fire's going to weaken the ship! Get ready! Wait for the archers! Get the fire!
Fuck you, buddy.
Ready to shoot! Back on safe water!
Okay, I have to hit it from this side. That's fine. Oh, we have attracted more attention.
We need you! Enemies are close! Get ready! Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way! Everyone! Brace! Throw spear!
Can you not?
Wait until they are in range! Malaka! They are going to ram us! Hit them with your spears! Let's make them burn!
That was a complete mess.
Throw your spears! It's keeping up! Spears! Attack! Set them aflame!
You're out. Alright, so we're done here.
Let's go! We live another day! Full speed! Go!
Okay, that counted. Don't know how.
Archers to the front! Well aimed! Light them up!
Oh, oh, you are fucked, buddy.
Full speed! We fought a good fight!
And now you're dead. Alright, well, that's 4 ships dead.
Rowers! Go! Here we go!
Get fucked. Alright.
We've spotted some salvage!
Back to what I was trying to do before I was just so rudely interrupted. How dare they?
Ready the oars!
I just find that fucking hysterical. That is just, at this point, fucking nothing in the ocean seems to be even a threat to me. I decimate stuff. My figurehead! Because I took out the Minotaur. Come on there, Cassandra. We've got people to stab. Okay, I haven't technically unlocked this map, so let's actually progress a bit. Okay, now can I see the area that I'm in? No, surprisingly. Well, in that case, we're going to try to find a viewpoint by just climbing really tall things. We're going up the mountain. Alright, well now I have question marks. So does that mean I have... There we go. Okay. Oh, this is a very small island. Most importantly, the thing is that whenever I play Assassin's Creed, I always like to have as many fast travel points as I can unlocked, so that when a mission needs me to go someplace, I can just jump to that location and be done. So that's what I'm doing now. That is a boar, and I refuse to fight it. Hi. Nope, you are dead. This boar needs to chill the fuck out. I wonder if you can run as fast as I can. Faster! Learn to that. Let's see how well I can climb. This is one stubborn fucking boar. I think he's done. We're at a cave. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that. One moment. That was not the button I wanted to do. There we go. Or does that do triangle? Yep, nope, that's the wrong button. There we go. Alright, cool. Made it a lot more comfortable for my hand. So, just in case you're wondering what I did, I bought the PlayStation back button enhancement, which honestly for like 20 bucks, interchangeable with any PS4 controller, and it's useful for just doing exactly this. Makes it a lot easier to sneak around and ping at the same time because I don't have to worry about holding, because the way you normally ping is you have to hold up on the D-pad while simultaneously using the joystick. Wow. Okay, this is going to be an issue. Alright, well. I hit the button to parry. Alright, that time I definitely did. Good. You're an idiot. I'm clearly baiting the parry. No. No. And no. Oh! That was brutal and I fucking loved it. That was so fucked and that was badass. So Aiden, how far are you? Because I know you're also playing, but you're farther in the story. I'm just curious what level you are and hell yes to that. So I need to find captives. It's pretty easy to what's the button what's the word I'm looking for? As you can see, it's really easy to reprogram the button on the back. So I have just reprogrammed it to the up button on the D-pad, which allows me to do exactly this. So all I gotta do is hold the back button, which is by my ring finger, which is a finger you don't normally use when playing video games. So I figured, you know, It definitely helps with controlling games. I use it in things like Apex Legends and Call of Duty. It just makes pinging easier because oftentimes I'll sit there and be looking through my scope, which is L2, and then have to hit L1 to ping, and I don't hold the controller, I guess, normally. I don't feel like it has enough support, I guess. I'm trying to think of how best to explain it, but the controller has always felt very uncomfortable if I try to put my index fingers on R1 and L1, and then my middle fingers on R2 and L2. It's uncomfortable for me, so I don't do it. So these back buttons help with that hand orientation. I don't know why I'm sneaking. I've killed everyone in here. We're done here. Alright, so onward to the next location. One moment. Cracking neck, if it'll crack, which it won't. And I don't want to actually hurt myself doing it, so we're gonna go there. And then when it comes to playing COD and stuff, I can just reprogram it. Oh, we're at the Temple of Hera. Very sad. I just remember when I was younger and we had a Greek mythology class, and everyone thinks, oh man, Greek mythology. I'm gonna get to learn about shit like Zeus and Poseidon and Hades and Kronos. And yes, I did learn a couple things, which still, surprisingly, are kept with me. I don't understand how. Considering my annoying fucking memory and how I often remember, or often forget very important shit, so I have to, like, force myself to memorize it. Which, I have my own exercises for doing that. But the point is that I have a shit memory, yet I can still tell you that, I believe Hera cheated on Zeus, and if I'm remembering the story right, granted, I was in, I think, the 6th grade, which would put me at 11 years old, so 17 years ago. But I believe it was Hera cheated on Zeus, or not even that she cheated, but she was looking at another man, and Zeus's reaction was to, and this part I remember clearly, hang her from Olympus by her wrists with Pegasi hair, and then attached to her ankles were 2 anvils. And he just left her there for, I think, something like 1,000 years. I did not realize I was walking into a restricted area. Honestly, it should have clicked with me. I knew you were going to come in with a swing. I don't like that Twitch is buffering. Hey, buddy. I honestly, I hit the wrong button there. That's on me. Can we not with that? Okay, well, I'm dead. Cool. Let me figure out what's going on with Twitch. Twitch just decided to load. As has happened in the past, sometimes I stream and then Twitch decides I'm not going to load. I've had streams go completely fine, and then, but on Twitch they break, and I don't know why. Well, why is it buffering? Why am I dropping frames? What is happening? Ah! Welcome to streaming, folks. Everything is great until it decides to fucking chuck dicks. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on with my internet. Pause. Pause. Did you really checkpoint me into a restricted area in front of guards? I'll deal with that when I figure this out. This is a bit more important. I'm still continuously dropping frames. Why? What is going on with our internet? Not to mention, my stream, because of the rate that I stream at, should only take like 6 megs. Yet for some reason, I'm at 11, well, 12,000 kilobytes. But they're like 1,000, so it's not important. My internet should be fine. My streaming quality should be fine. Alright, figure this one out. Figure this one out, folks. Because I'm watching the fucking statistics. My internet just went from processing 6,000 kilobytes a second to 12,000 kilobytes a second. Now, here's the thing. At 12,000 kilobytes a second, I was losing frames. What I think was happening was that it was streaming. It was uploading quicker than the game was running. So it had no frames to upload, so it freaked the hell out. Also, Aiden, I do have Discord. If you're on my Twitch channel and you scroll on down, you should see the Find Me button, and there has Twitch, my YouTube, my Twitter, and my Discord, which let me just click that to make sure that link still works. I am not on a web browser right now. Anyway, if that doesn't work, please let me know. I will update that. But anyway, as I was saying, my OBS decided to suddenly be uploading at 12,000 kilobytes a second, which is faster than I have it set to. So it was losing frames because it wasn't finding frames to upload. So that panic attack was for nothing. Now for the other issue. The fact that I'm in combat. Fuck you. Fuck you. Swing at me. You're a ridiculous fuck. Hey. Hey. Predictable. I was in the middle of an animation from the last parry. I really hate that range. Okay, can we not bully me? The dude's name is so-and-so the Arrow Proof. Pretty easy to tell what he's for. Can we not? Can we not? Oh my god. Alright, we're doing this. Fine. Fine, we're doing it my way. Every fucking time I decided to swing, they were like, by the way, you're gonna take a week and a half to R2. Jesus. And now the Discord app is being launched because I clicked on the link like 10 seconds ago. Close that. Minimize that. Back to my stream. You say it does. That is fantastic. I will say that unfortunately... Oh, okay, it just stopped my charge. I will say, unfortunately, my Discord is a literal ghost town. People don't often post. I usually post when I'm going to stream. I post stupid memes in the stupid shit from the internet channel. But other than that, where is everyone? Why are pings not working? I've broken the game like 4 ways. Isn't there a button that does that? Wasn't there a button that had the nameplates over people? That I accidentally pressed like a fucking moron? I'm guessing in a panic and a fit of rage. Oh, hi. Like, I know I'm using a big-ass axe, and therefore my swing speed is slow, but... How are you able to withstand a fucking heavy attack from an axe? Fuck you. And fuck you again. Nope, you saw me. Thankfully, you're an idiot. Oh, and that guy didn't notice that at all. Alright, cool. Just a bounty hunter trying to, you know, collect the bounty on my head, but, nah, not that important. He needs to go get some falafel. I don't know. He's being a jackass because he ran. So Icarus is no longer pinging things. I might have to restart the game. I forget how I fixed this, but I vaguely recall this was a previously existing issue. I think I just went through a loading zone, actually. Because the unfortunate thing being, he's not... Never mind, he is picking things. I didn't see a mark over there. I don't know about you, but if she shoves it right through his skull, he would be dead. I mean, you know, it's a video game. They just kind of do whatever they want. Oh, you have a fucking bear with you. Can I sneak attack the fucking bear? No. But I can do this, though. Fuck you. See ya. Or not, or I'll just get caught on fire. Sir, how'd you like to climb? Ow. That's fair. That's fine. I expected that. The point of the reason being that from up here, I don't have to worry about your bear. And it's a one-on-one fight. Sir. Like, I'm not even being sneaky about it. I wanted you to follow me. Get up here. So I can kick your ass. You're supposed to follow me. That's it. I'll put an arrow in your fucking bear, too. I don't give a shit. You're not even well hidden. I can see you. I can see you. Seriously? Looks like they disappeared. Bitch, I'm up here. I ain't going anywhere. I'm here to kill you. Good kitty. That's a bear. What the fuck is this dude on? Oh my god. I'm not getting an exclamation point off of him. He doesn't even know I exist. Well, he will in about 3 seconds as soon as he fucking takes like 1 step forward. Hi! Hello, bear. Goodbye. Bye. I'm gonna take arrows in the ass again. Yep, saw that coming. I have to dodge fully to get that off of me. Can you stop with the fucking being a toss spot with the fucking bow? Just get up here! I'm not running. You can fucking see me. Where?
I know where you are.
Do you? Do you know where I am?
All clear.
No! No, it's not. You deserve this. Or it won't let me. Well, fuck your bear.
Killing you will pay well and reduce the competition.
I would like the record to state I hit the shit out of fucking Triangle to stab him and they decided, nah. Fuck you. And fuck you again. Ow! Ooh, good. You know what? Solid blow. Solid blow. Can't get mad at that. Are you... Did you actually lose track of me? Did you lose track of that? Hi! I'm gonna just... kick. Hey, what's up? I just kicked your ass. You're gonna join my ship.
Join my crew.
I mean, I get the experience for beating him either way. Okay, that man just vaporized out of existence. You know, cause that's what happens when you kick people's ass. They just kind of vaporize out of existence. Is she leveling up? Are they all leveling up? Oh my god, they are. They are! Okay, fantastic. Okay, so I was honestly a bit concerned that I was going to have to deal with the fact that... Who the fuck is Pandarus? Ooh, but arrow and fire arrow, that's pretty sexy right there. How much, I was just going to say, how much is my damage? Alright, so the javelins do a metric fuckload more damage. I love how this is 277,000 damage. Jesus Christ, the numbers in this game get as stupid as Borderlands. Yo, Aiden, you ever play Borderlands? It's a wild series. I adore it, personally. I don't think I've ever gotten that helmet before, but now I own the look of it, at least. Alrighty then. Holy shit, these daggers. Okay, damage to Athenian soldiers. Not really feeling it. Did I really get the same weapon twice? No. Okay, I was looking at those. Assassin damage, and that's hunter damage and warrior damage. We're gonna drop that one, keep that one. Alright, now we enter the Black Forest. I want it. Well, I mean, I'd recommend it. I don't know how old you are. I don't know what your situation is. Sometimes, I forget who it was. Back when I was streaming on YouTube regularly, I had this one kid who always liked watching my gameplay, and he would talk to me in the comments, but he never played any of the games that I was playing, and he always wanted them, but his parents wouldn't let him get it. And I'm just like, that sucks. Thankfully, I'm 28 and have a job and just buy my own shit at this point. Gotta tell you, like, a lot of people are like, oh man, being an adult sucks. But being able to go out and get cheesecake whenever the hell I please, that's a badass fucking part of being an adult. That and also not spending completely stupidly. So not only am I an adult, but I also have the maturity to not buy cheesecake every day, because that would be extraordinarily expensive and frivolous. The Garden of Artemis. Well, I know what this is. Icarus is not available because I am in combat. Now am I not in combat? I am not in combat. Cool. Are y'all violent? I think y'all are going to be violent to me. I'm hoping not, but I am fully prepared for it. Because y'all hate me. I'm allowed to play anything besides GTA 5, basically. Okay, so I'm going to guesstimate you're probably 12 or 13. And yeah, your parents are a bit concerned about what you're playing. Sorry, I work at GameStop. I deal with children in that exact predicament all the time. And nothing is fucking funnier than listening to a kid try to explain to their parent or guardian that GTA 5 is not a violent video game. Same thing with Call of Duty. Fucking hysterical. I had this one kid come in, he wanted to get COD, and the grandmother was like, is this a violent video game? And both my coworker and I just looked at each other and was like, it is an extremely violent video game, ma'am. I'm not gonna lie. And then it was just hilarious because the kid chimes in out of nowhere. No, it's not a violent video game, Graham. They don't know what they're talking about. It's like, oh, fuck you, kid. We know exactly what the hell we're talking about. Alright, I killed the one I care about. See ya. Y'all are trying to set me on fire. That's just very rude. Did they set each other on fire? What is happening right now? Yes, they are on fire. Why? Hi. Ow. The dogs are rude. Alright, you know what? Let's do dodge R2. There we go. Nice. Nice wide arcing swing to tear apart an ass. Wham. 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 I need to go get rid of that archer. Who is still on fire somehow. Well, you've just dodged yourself into a fucking corner. I don't know where you plan to go. And I don't know what you think you're doing, but no. Nope. Ow, that hit, but I can't argue with that. Ooh, that crit though. Wham! That is... This Minotaur axe looks brutal as I swing it. The bear is glitched under the hut. I don't know how. The bear is underneath the hut. Can we just appreciate that real quick? That bear is just... Fucking... Yo, what's up? Alright, well... He can't get out. Well, we're gonna do this for a minute. I'm allowed to play anything besides GTA 5. You're 11. Okay. In MASD. I don't know what MASD is. Oh, you probably meant to type just in Mass. Yes, I live in Massachusetts. But yeah, no, it's just fucking... I think it's hysterical watching kids try to explain to their parents where it's like, I'm not gonna pick up prostitutes and kill them, Mom. And you're like... The fact that you know you can do that in the game means you're probably going to do it at least one time just to be like, haha, I did it. Not going to lie, I've done that before. I was exactly the same way as a teenager because it was one of those like, my parents would never let me do this, so I'm going to do it when I think they're not around. Honestly, that very quickly loses its luster. You're like, this is so cool. After like the first time or two, you're like, alright, this is boring. That just happens. Welcome to life. I wonder. See, this is the thing I find interesting about these games, is the fact that I use L2 to aim, I use up on the D-pad to ping, and I use the left joystick to walk. But because I have the back pedal, I can now aim, ping, and fire all at the same time. Which is pretty sweet. It's a pretty cool little thing-ma-do, just because, again, it's the way I hold the controller. But that's just me. That's why I ordered it offline or on computers. Are you talking about Grand Theft Auto? I'm hearing death. Hey, what's up? I'm not a fan of people swinging on me. Well, if people are going to swing on me, people are going to die horribly. I don't know who the hell that is. Looking like Terry Crews coming out the fucking woods. So, I'm thinking what ended up happening is because I have a giant fucking axe, I went to swing on one of the enemies, and, hey, what's up? I don't know what you thought would happen. Go ahead, try again. I'll wait. What did you think was going to happen any differently? I hit square, but okay. Tired of you. The other funny thing about the story of the kid trying to get Call of Duty, when we told him that you're playing as a soldier killing a bunch of terrorists, she said no because you're killing humans. So when he asked if he can get Grand Theft Auto 5, she said yes. And we're like, but Grand Theft Auto 5 is an objectively far more violent video game. And the fact that you can literally chainsaw aliens in half. She's like, yes, but they're not humans. It's like, ah, yes, context. That's the important part. You're still showing the kid gratuitous amounts of violence, which you have to be very careful of at that age. The other M games, yeah, not surprising. Like I said, it's not surprising that kids are breaking the rules, you know. If you know your parents aren't allowing you to do it, you'll just do it when they're not around. Go to a friend's house and do it, shit like that. Alright, that's probably going to be an enemy base, and this island is done while this island is fucking empty. I'm going to go down to that island over there, and then we're going to push north into... Yeah, there it is. Chios is level 46. We are not touching Chios. We can take out Skyros and Euboea, I think is how that's pronounced, and then into Lemnos. Get rid of one of the cultists. That's cool. Level 49. That's going to be fun. And then Thassos and Lesbos, and hopefully we'll be done with the islands in another episode or two. And then we can go back to the mainland and just start fucking shit up there. The Fa, no they do. I don't know what those are in reference to, I'm sorry. There's a bounty hunter coming after me. I need to run on this way. That's fine though. Cue the battle horn! Honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't gone off yet. Ping, 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 ping. Alright, well, everyone's downstairs. That makes this exceptionally easy.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Alright, so how many enemies do we have? We have 4. None of them are an elite, so I don't really give a shit.
Let's see the Spartans win now.
I need to find the other war supplies. Where are the other? Oh, okay, they're right there below me. Alright, so if I kill any single... English. Oh, I can do this.
Sounds human. Better check it out.
Yes, yes, you better.
I would have sworn it came from here.
Do one of y'all motherfuckers want to actually climb up here? Yeah, whatever.
Hold. Victory! Let's go!
Alright, fine. Whoosh! Good hit. Not so good hit. Oh, hi. Alternating targets so they can never get a moment to breathe. Ooh. Alright, this area is completed. That's short, sweet, and easy. And now we have a bounty hunter. I knew it was happening. This is mine now. And then there's one more over here we're gonna grab before we leave the island forever. And by ever, I mean probably the story's gonna send me back. Ah, fuck you. I know how bounties work. Jesus Christ, I'm level 41. Why? With the fucking tooltips. Yo, are you aware of how this game works? You know, the one you're on episode fucking 16 of? You know, just in case you have forgotten. Now the chickens are attacking me. Great. Just what I needed. Fucking chicken wars. Anyway. No one can see me. Oh, bloody hell. He can see me. Okay. Onward to find more people to stab. That way. Wow, we are actually level 41. Holy shit. Holy shit. Didn't really dawn on me until just now. Alright, so we've discovered this location, but we haven't completed this location. So, let's start pinging dudes. And then we'll tactically start stabbing dudes. Oh, sniper up there. Figures. Oh, this place is exceptionally easy. There's like 4 dudes here. Wrong button. Can I just dome you from here? Yeah, not for a lethal. Man, can't climb that wooden pole, but I can totally climb this fucking rock right next to it. It's fine if you move fast. Hello, sir. No. Oh. Hi. You missed. I didn't. Oh, that one's brutal every time. I love it, though. Is that taken care of? You're safe. And loot that. Cool. Half the camp's on fire, the other half has been looted. We should move on with our lives. Oh, hey, there's some question marks over here. Huh. Let's grab a horse and head on out. I want Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel, and 3. Why not 1? Gotta ask, why not Borderlands 1? Don't get me wrong, it is shit. I don't know why I'm hearing whispers over in my right ear, but I don't fucking like it. We're gonna keep on riding, pretend we didn't just hear the whispers of the damned. Because no one wants to hear the whispers of the damned. Did you fight the Minotaur? Yes, that was in the last episode. He is dead. I am using his axe. That being said, fucking great axe. Alright, so, first up, pinging dudes. Holy shit! I got my work cut out for me here. Alright, wow. What else are you gonna throw my way? Do they have a fucking tank? Is there a mortar? No, I'm kidding. It's a military base. Of course, it's gonna be chock full of soldiers. That's what you do. That's what you have in a military base. It's not gonna have a fucking Cuisinart and an Orange Julius. Are we done pinging people? Are we done? Are we good? Alright, so we got 2 dudes at the base door. I can't really touch that. I can go after him, though. Oh, we found another dude sleeping. Cute. Alright. Huh. Can we not do this right now?
Walk away from here now.
Nah, I'd rather just do this. And that man is very dead. See, that's the weird thing I don't understand, is that some parents are like, no Grand Theft Auto, but I'll let you play this Assassin's Creed game. Like, what? But your child is still mass murdering people. Can I craft better, like, the death arrows, or do I have to buy them? I haven't checked my quiver in ages. That is not my quiver. That is how long it's been. I don't remember where the fucking quiver is. Oh, yes. Yes, I can craft them. Also, I'm assuming that the honk I just heard was the honk of, hey, you have to come help us carry in stuff. So, if you guys hear a knock at my door followed by me muting my microphone, you know exactly what happened. Just FYI. Hopefully it doesn't take long and I can get back to killing people. There's no point in me unpausing because I am 99% certain I have to go carry in groceries. Warrior damage all done? No. Oh yeah, and I still have that one ability point. Oh, I was really hoping that the little icons for all the different dudes popped up on the map, just so I could sit here and... Did I ping the tablet? I don't know if I did. I'm gonna keep it paused. You're getting murdered? No, I have to go carry in groceries. Completely different thing. Getting murdered. Anyway, BRB, folks. Alrighty then. I am back. All the groceries are in. The 9-year-old only complained 3 times, so she's getting... Well, she's not made any progress. She's 9. Back to stabbing people. Alright, where was I tactically? Alright, tactically safe. A lot of dudes. Oh, hello. I can do my usual strap. But here's the part I love. That archer back there is looking at me. He saw nothing. Well, he clearly saw something. Oh, hello. Okay, so the part where I was talking shit, yeah, I'm about to get hit if I'm not careful. Okay, so they're nowhere near me. Perfect time to strike.
Have you found their trail?
Not a thing on my end.
Keep searching. They must not escape.
Yes, sir.
4 dead. I like how he turned around. I really wish there was an AI to have them be like, what the fuck happened to Theseus? He was just here a second ago. It's like, no, he's very dead. I don't know why that dude ran away. Whatever. I'll wait for that guy to come closer. A World War II Assassin's Creed game. Ew. Things get significantly more difficult when enemies have large amounts of ranged weapons. Like, as it stands right now, there are archers that have bows, but they're not, like, heavy artillery. So it's nothing too severe.
What's that noise?
It's my asshole exploding. How? Whatever. See you. Back to being a ghost. Oh, fuck. You were just running away from me to call for help.
You'll be an easy target.
You know. You don't see me, despite the fact that I have a glowing golden axe. Here's enemy tactical nuke. Eh? Yeah, that would be terrifying, honestly. Ow.
Together. Now. We'll get her. Right.
I need to find who's doing that.
I'm back to being a ghost. Is there anyone over here? Nope. Yeah, that would honestly put a big damper on being a stealthy assassin. Just by the way, enemy UAV above. Although actually it's World War II, they didn't have UAVs, but they did still have recon points.
Got it, sir.
How did guys not see me? Y'all are just terrible at your jobs. Oh, and you just... I couldn't help it. It was too easy.
Firing from over there? Come on. She's not far. Yes, sir.
Oops. I didn't know that was a place I could go. But I know now. So thank you for that.
What was that?
That was the answer of life, the universe, and everything. Getting stabbed straight through your face. Violence. Violence is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Doesn't matter what the question is. Violence is the answer. Always. Hello, sir. You've come up with a sudden case of the fucking dead. So y'all are just fucking slaves of a quarry. God damn, man. Hi. I was gonna say, is that guy even gonna see me before he dies? Correct answer, yes. But when he does, it'll be far too late. I do believe I've killed everyone in the enemy base except for the captain. Do me a favor, don't blow my cover. Get out of this camp. I'm gonna go kill him in his sleep before those jackasses make too much noise. But yeah, it would be incredibly difficult to actually sneak around effectively in World War I or II. Considering planes existed. Oh, you have a lot of health. Alright, well. I'm gonna rob you first. I could go with the psychopath route and just sit here and watch him sleep until he wakes up. Specifically for the purposes of the look on his face when he wakes up in a camp that has no one in it. So you have no weapon. Ow. Don't you fisticuffs me, you bitch. Ooh, you take knockback damage. That changes the game slightly. Oh. No, I'm trying to climb the thing. I'm trying to climb the thing. There we go. Perfect. I want you up here. Thank you. Bye now. What was that? What? Couldn't hear the sound of how dead you are. Jackass. I love doing that. Done there. Whee. I honestly read that as Atlantis Leader is now available and was very confused. Like, holy shit, I'm actually in the lost city of Atlantis, but before it was lost, so we just call it Atlantis. Wow, you don't really think about that one, do you? What did they call the lost city of Atlantis before it was lost? Pretty sure they just call it Atlantis. What do you mean help you? Oh, you're in a cage. That's easy. Y'all are free! Everyone's dead! Get the fuck out of here. You know what? For emphasis. Let there be fire. Alright, look at that. People started moving. People started moving real quick when you set shit on fire. Where's the last chest? Oh, there it is. Alright, and this military base is completed. Because I am amazing. I love this game. Oh, this military base is not completed because I forgot to burn one thing. I am still amazing, but slightly less amazing. Oh, I looted it. I didn't fucking hit it. Dumb. Alright, so now we're done here. What are y'all sneaking around for? We're done. Leave. God damn. Alright, and we're gonna head there, then there, then there. We're just gonna keep going. That's honestly the fun of this game. Hello, horse. You're not my horse, but I'll tell you one thing. You are now. And now we ride. There ain't a goddamn thing right here. I'm looking for a way up the cliff. Okay, not that way. That's for damn sure. Okay. My horse has decided to defy the laws of physics, as usual. Turn on the dime for whatever reason, and then run off into nowhere. Cool. Oh, we're down here now. Don't know if that was a good fucking sign. Just ride through the middle of the area. The British are coming. The British are coming. Oh my lord, gravity. Ooh, that made me very uncomfortable. I thought that was death. Oh wait, I don't take fall damage. The horse does, I think. The horse might have died. Whatever, we're close enough. I ain't gotta worry about the horse dying. See, I love how when you draw, like, when the axe is on my back, nothing. Now it's glowy. And it looks awesome. Alright, so where the fuck do I have to go? Please don't tell me it's an underwater cave. I despise the water. Hello. Oh, fuck me. Yep, it's underwater. Oh, hello. Automation Tomb. Oh, God. Well, this is gonna be fun. Let's go get killed. Fuck your wall. Honestly, after a certain point, the snakes just become a waste of time. Like, I'm walking with a torch, they're easily illuminated, they're super easy to see. I am now on fire. I'm a bigger threat to myself than any trap in this fucking place. Oh, more shit on fire. Leave it to me to kill myself in the dumbest ways possible. I remember the... You know, I love how I was just talking shit about how the snakes aren't a threat. Dead. Talk shit, get hit. In action. Right there. I did not know back attacks did bonus damage. Huh. I didn't know you could sort the quest log by distance. How far back did I just get fucking set?
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Well, that's annoying. Why is Phobos slow as fuck? We're trying to get some distance here, Phobos, not fucking die of old age. Let's go. I'm gonna add you on Discord, and can you tell me the best PC build to build that's $850 to $900? You are in luck. I have friends who do literally that. I have friends who build computers, so I can, are you looking for a pre-built PC? I don't know how much you know about computers. I mean, you are 11, so don't know. I got a buddy of mine. If you can build it yourself or have someone who can build it for you, I can recommend. I have a friend who can recommend a good PC build. The other thing there is I have another friend who will professionally set it up for you. He'll order the parts, he'll assemble the parts, he'll get it running, he'll add whatever programs you're looking to add, and then he'll mail you the computer. I will, however, say doing all of that does cost money. So that may cut into your budget. But yes, I do have people who can set up a computer build for you pretty easily. No, not pre. Yeah, so you're looking for something that's set up after the fact. Okay, that's weird. Alright, so let's quick save, because for some reason it didn't quick save when I entered the bloody place. Yeah, that is one of the issues with computers that a lot of people don't seem to remember is an issue. It's the fact that it has to get built. So if you're not proficient at building the computer and setting it up, then you're going to need a professional to do it for you, and that's always costing more money. Alright, so I go this way, kill the snake in this corner. Hi. No. Let's move this again. Let's try this room again, hopefully without the death. Because for some reason I walked in here and got hit by everything. Here, let me just do that. I'm gonna just do a poke strap. Oh, I'm on fire. Well, I do believe that kills all the snakes in the room. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking tomb. I'm sorry, it was a reference I had to make. Moving on. Yeah, I knew I'd be dropping onto a snake. At least one. Let's go this way. I don't know why. there we go. Also, to whoever else is in the chat, 'cause I do see that the viewers have gone up, hello. Welcome, and feel free to hop into the comments. I love chatting with folks as I play.
Something's blocking this. Something's in the way. Won't budge. Something's in the way.
Is it me? Am I the thing in the way? Yeah, kinda. Oh shit. No, we're good. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That snake can live. Let it reproduce, you know. Alright, and we are done with that tomb. I got another ability point. Yay! I don't have any fucking clue what to use it on. We're gonna fast travel and then head east. Well, how about no? How about you're an elk in very much the wrong place? Go the hell away.
I'll find out who that is.
Oh yes, I'm sure you will. Well done, well done, well done. May I offer a rebuttal? You are now dead. I didn't know that. I could hold this button to ping repeatedly. Well. Hey, and look at that! No, can we not do this? Thank you. Well, looks like I found everyone in the fucking cave. The only thing missing is what? The one treasure chest? Yeah, thought so. So where the hell's the treasure chest? Which one of you's hiding it? God damn it. This is gonna be annoying. Oh, hello. Can we drop? Thank you. Wasn't even holding the left joystick at all anymore. I was just holding circle. And she's like, nah, I'm gonna fucking spin in circles. Okay. What the fuck? Why are we still pinging? Ah, there is a lot of iron in this cave. Hi. Who puts this here? I can't even loot it. That's how weird a spot it's in. The game won't permit me to loot it. Oh, we have found our treasure. Now we can leave. Perfect jump, Cassandra. That is exactly where I wanted you to go. I love when that works out. I really do hate when the opposite thing happens, and I think I'm going the right way, and then I hold the directional button, and Cassandra's just like, I think I know what you're doing. You want me to leap headfirst into a fucking building? It's like, no, Cassandra, that is never what I want you to do. But for some reason, she feels the need. She feels the need. She has an itch. You know, she's got a fever, and the only cure is more jumping into walls like a fucking idiot. Alright, so we're now at Krios Camp. Honestly, it sounds like a camp for studying, like, Greek mythology. Yeah. Alright, none of these are ways in. Oh, nope, found a way in. Was trying to find a way in that didn't, you know, alert too much attention. And turns out I found the perfect way in. No one will ever suspect a thing. I will kill you eventually, sir. Slash ma'am. Slash I don't fucking care, you're gonna be dead. Ping you. Alright, we got a guy sleeping. We got this guy over here. This is nothing. Nothing. Hello. Yeah, back to nothing. Alright, so none of you are elites. Making this incredibly easy, even if I do get caught. I mean, I have to do it. It's just too funny not. Why is there a dead cat there? Nope, not important. Not important. What is important is... Uh-oh, the lion's loose.
Of course.
I've apparently been detected. Sir, I would highly advise against this strategy. Bye!
Making this too. You have no chance, Mr. Give up now.
Oh, I'll wait.
You can't defeat me. Yes, sir.
Bye. Roar. Nope, missed completely. Who the fuck's pegging me with arrows? I mean, you're an idiot. And now, you're a flying rock. I'm sorry. Are you sass talking my skill? No, that's too high. Still too high somehow. Okay, we're done. For some reason, autocorrect was like, if I'm aiming at him here, the auto aim was just like, you actually want to go there. I don't know, I had to fight the auto aim. It was a little annoying. Dead lion. Honestly, had the lion lived, I would have tamed it. But I very quickly learned that while the pet system is adorable, I love the fact that I can, in fact, just find a random wolf in the wild and tame it. The game doesn't really favor pets. The pets, they don't have good mobility, so there's no way for you to, like, get away with them. Once you start climbing a building, the pet's just like, you have fun up there, I'm gonna stay down here and hold the fort and do nothing. So you can't climb, which is like half the fucking game, is tactical height advantage. Yeah, that's too thick. Is that a bear? No, that is an elk. Sounds like something. So we have another cult member. Don't know who. Don't really care. They're gonna die. Hello. And my horse can't do this, so we're gonna ditch the horse. I am a sonar. P.S. I am holding up on the D-pad right now. Although not actually holding up on the D-pad because I have, like I said, the PlayStation approved back button, whatever you want to call it. I like it. It's a pretty cool little thing. Oh, hey. My bounty is fighting people. No, I'm gonna let them have their fun. I mean, he's very likely gonna kill them just because of health. This is the slowest and most just disappointing game of tag of all time.
Not so fast!
Can't I make you harass a person? I can indeed. Yeah, that's right. You get harassed, bitch. I don't think that in any way stopped him. What in the fucking hell are you doing? Yeah, he doesn't care about being harassed by the bird. He's got more important things to worry about. Which, to be fair, is completely honest. Because he is dealing with, you know, people trying to kill him. Alright, so he has significantly reduced his health. I'm gonna let them kill him, because I think it is absolutely fucking hysterical that the Cult of Cosmos is being taken out by 3 random Athenian dudes. I'm gonna call them Dumb, Dumber, and Dumbest, or, you know, Mojo Curly. And honestly, I'm gonna do my best to carve this man's head off of his body and leave these 3 alive. Because you know what? In all honesty, if they can kill the Cult of Cosmos, I feel like they can stay. Ew, Scuff user. No, it's not Scuff. It's a PlayStation attachment. It's not a Scuff controller. It's just a. It is the Last of Us 2 Collector's Edition controller, to be precise. That I didn't want, but it was the only controller we bloody had in the fucking store, and my controller was broken, so I had no choice. Alright, Mojo, Curly, you have a good one. Just did my job for me. Kind of funny to watch, not gonna lie. Oh man, we got a Polynesian symbol, whatever the fuck that means. Oh, pardon. Random hiccups. The taxman cometh. Ah, yes. The taxman giveth and the taxman taketh away. Wow, this whole farm is its own thing. This is gonna be annoying. I have to loot 2 treasure chests? Fuck, where are they? Yeah, whatever. We can just roam with it. We can roam with the bird, because the bird apparently has unlimited fucking range. So we just do this. Oh, hey, look at that. I need to find a silo. Done. Oh, hey, I need to find a chest. Or another silo. I don't know what's about to get pinged. Okay. Well, there's 1 out of 2. No, hey, look. More silos, I think? No, those are just hay bales. Oh, hello. Alright, another silo. I still need another chest, though. Probably up here in this town. I don't honestly know, so we're gonna just shimmy on over and look. Alright, there's a chest. There's another silo. Okay, so we have 3 out of 4 silos, and both chests pinged, and I'm seeing the 4th silo now. And survey says I am correct. Cool. Oh, okay. That was in fact ignited with the first arrow. I'm just an idiot. Not gonna run at that one. I've learned my lesson. Yep. I really feel bad for what I'm doing here, and I'm not gonna lie, because it's just a case of like I'm doing it because the game wants me to do it to consider this a place completed, but at the same time, I have no like reason to do this. Did I hit that? Yep, I did. Well done on me.
Histios! Up here! Oh, thank the
I like how
gods you
she
helped
says,
me.
"Don't make me shout" when
I'm
she does.
thirsty. Usually my husband fills me up, but I haven't seen him in a while. So, if you could just reach over there and grab me the wine.
I'm a Misthios. I don't fetch wine. Wait, your husband's missing?
Oh, well, yes, I suppose he is.
You must be drinking a lot if you didn't notice your husband was missing.
Yeah, between you and me, it's hard to notice anything after enough wine.
Your husband must have enemies or something. Someone who might want to make him go missing.
The dagger. If you're wealthy, they're your enemy. A local captain and his Malaki's dagger friends visit as often as they please, demanding made-up taxes and beating my husband if he doesn't pay. Will you find him? Will you find my husband?
Don't worry.
You
I'll find him.
didn't even
Thank
notice
you.
your husband was fucking gone for a
Is
while.
there anything else I can tell you?
Any idea where I should look for your husband?
He's been trying to find ways to get his shipments past the dagger's forces on the road east of here. Anytime his carts ride by, the troops on patrol take a cut. More of their godless Malaki's taxes. My husband usually waits on the road directly south of the cave until it's clear.
You mentioned something called the dagger.
That's what I call my
Thought a
penis.
Misthios would know.
Sorry.
They're tiny blades that look like baby swords.
You said the dagger like they were a group or...
Oh, right. The
I was gonna say,
dagger.
bitch, I know what a
They're
dagger
just
is.
Men, Misthios. Greedy. Delusions of grandeur. Bleeding the...
Oh,
I've
yes.
heard enough. I'll head...
Thank you, Misty.
Someone find her some wine so she can continue to not exist. Fucking weird bitch. Oh, I actually have to find him. I'll get to it when I get to it. Chances are it's going to be that question mark there, but like I said, I'll find it when I find it.
East. I should be able to follow the husband's tracks. Off we go now.
What mission is the Minotaur on? Um, I don't remember the name of the mission, but I can show you the exact place of the mission. The Minotaur is right there. Here, I'll zoom out a bit so you can see it. It's in the bottom right corner of the map, right there. For me, personally, the Minotaur was level 40. I don't know if that's the same for you, or I don't know if it's based off of your level. Good luck. He was kind of annoying to kill. I'll tell you that one. He was a bitch to fight. He had a tendency to just not care about damage. I have a lot of bows, and not the good kind. I'm talking about speakers. For those that don't know, there is a company called Bose, B-O-S-E, that makes really good speakers. Anyway. Do I have all 5 cultists in any fucking given tree? Nope. Oh, the sage is a person of great wealth. Whoa, why? Why is your weapon only level 41? That's kind of annoying. I do like that each of the cultists is their own, what's the word? Each of the cultists is their own, like, quest line, and then each of the cultist trees is their own legendary item. See, like, the fact that it says continue your Odyssey means, yeah, the story is going to have me fight Demos at some point. But also the fact that he doesn't have a drop. If I look at this one, oh, hey, look at that. A dagger. Oh, the dagger of Cronus. Nice. Anyway. What did I say? Symbol on Elpenor's cloak. Huh. Anyway. But I have to kill all of the cultists across the board to actually unlock that. So, we will continue to explore. Alright, so original objective was this way. Ah. There be a warehouse. Oh, let's just pan through the warehouse. Oh, hey, look at that. We found things in the bloody warehouse. Alright, moving on. To the part where we stab people.
Best stay out of sight.
Oh man, we got a shy surprise. We got a niece over there throwing a subscription at me. Thank you very much, babe. You're adorable. Do I kill you? Nope. You'd have had a health bar by now. So you may want to leave. I was just going to say that it's unwise to peek. Why are all dogs automatically my level? That's a weirdly specific thing.
I'm just scaring myself. Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me?
Will you actually climb up here? Oh my god, he is.
Maybe the bird flew away. Well, I should see what that was.
You really should.
But there was a noise. Oh well.
You were growing annoying. See, that won't kill him. Oh wait, I just realized I made these. Yep, I just realized I was gonna get caught. That's fine. And he gave up. How very retail employee of you. Just stop caring after about 12 seconds. You are literally standing on the sword and shield of a fallen comrade, yet you don't care. That is brilliant. Yes, I have a body. Do you want to leave now? The thing I recommended you do twice now? Well, that man is dead.
Who's making that noise?
They never saw it coming.
Someone's down. I'll find where she's hiding. Mercenary touch. I'll find her.
Congrats, you have found me. But it is too late. And we're done. This place is done. What do I need? I need one more treasure chest. Where's it at? I think it's that one. Is it really? Oh, no, it's right there. Coolio, and we're done here. And then Anissa in the comments. I know I'm awesome. Yes, you are. Why we're dating.
The warehouse is off limits.
Really tempted to rob that chest.
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records, but I'm being refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
What a coincidence. You mean the warehouse I literally just cleared of living beings?
Lucky your friend warned you.
Haha, he's just as corrupt as the rest of Evia. I fear that
Not all mercenaries are cutthroats.
remains to...
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Dakeras strangling Evia with their greed. They work from the shadows, controlling the nation with bribery and blackmail. They're the reason I need the taxation records from that warehouse. But I'm too old to be breaking into God.
I'll get the record.
Perhaps there is...
I'll find the record.
They don't deserve a chance. For Evia to survive...
Oh man, did you guys know I'm near a track target? I literally just cleared this place. That agitates me.
There's the warehouse dock. Warehouse grounds. Now to find those records.
That looked like...
It looked like Captain Crunch!
Records of ship names. What docked where and when. This might help Agapios.
You are about to find like 2 or 3 bodies up there. Whatever. Hi. I'd like the record to state I hit the parry button before the parry applied. Like, are we done? Well, if one of you does decide to pick up a weapon and come after me, I will kill you. I have no qualms with killing civilians.
Trades has made in the last 6 months. Maybe the identity of the Dagger's leader is in here.
Triangle. Triangle. Triangle.
Maybe this
There we go.
Agapios identify the Dagger's leader.
That was annoying. Getting the hitbox on that was stupid.
I found the records, Agapios.
My master would be pleased.
You're a slave.
Do I not look as you expect? Yes, Misthios, I am a slave, but I'm not without dignity. The local magistrate is my master, and I'm his most trusted servant.
We do what we have to survive.
Exactly. I don't blame my father for selling me to slavery. It's what he had to do. He got me out of my old life and gave me a chance at a better one. Nobody chooses to be a slave, but being one provides me food.
No one chooses to be a slave. Oh boy, do I have some kinks to share with you, sir. Those people, they choose to be a slave.
And if they go unchecked, we may all end up as slaves. If uncovering the identity of the darkest leader and finally stopping them sounds like something you...
I'll think about it.
Hey, listen, this is my reward because I didn't like what he gave me. See ya. Oh man, death and taxes. Ain't nothing more permanent in the world. Ain't nothing more guaranteed. Love her robes. Nice purple color. Okay, where to next? You know what, let's push south, get that viewpoint, and then push north and just kind of take the rest of the town. Because fuck physics. And there we go. Oh, this game looks beautiful. I would love to see it in like 4K. So that's the thing, man, is that it's a case of like, I want to get the PS4 Pro because I think the game will look absolutely gorgeous being able to play all the stuff on the highest settings. But at the same time, it's expensive. And I thought, you know what? I've been using the same PlayStation 4 since the PlayStation 4 came out. I'm going to get a PlayStation 5. And, yeah. The graphics are going to be fucking outstanding because I'm going to be so used to these graphics of what this system can handle. Hello again, my good compadre. I should get a drink after this cutscene.
No. This can't... How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the dagger. The Kingfisher.
Cool, we went from one title to another.
Once you know the Kingfisher's real name, bring him to a court of law. He and the dagger have wounded Evia. Evia should have a chance to decide his fate.
Agapios, tell her.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the robin. And the Kingfisher was my brother. But he died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave. Please, tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a dagger.
No, your brother's a human.
You know your brother better than these records. If you believe this Kingfisher isn't him, then you're right.
Yes.
I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that he's right. It's worth looking into.
When your brother died, did you see his body?
Ah, that's traumatizing. Been there. Never fun to watch your brother die.
Nothing. After Matter died, Matter was not as fit to feed us as he once was. So my brother made sure we never went hungry. He would fish every day until he didn't return.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neritos. His name was Neritos. Older than me. More trouble than me too. Fighting, stealing. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand. Please, Misthios, help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. We can clear my brother's... The Magistrate's treasury runs deep.
Of course I'll help.
Whatever it takes, I'm in. Family can be complicated.
Especially because I found out my brother is also a serial killer. Yeah!
While we're at it.
What happened to my voice just there? Didn't know I could hit a note that fucking high.
Anyone seen the Kingfisher's true face? It's him.
I should pay him a visit.
There is a shipwreck along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Galki City has...
Oh, this is a bigger one. Oh,
We're
God.
in a war. Ships are sunk daily. Why does...
Because this ship appears to belong to the dagger. A slave I trust waits by the temple above the ruins in Eretria. Speak.
You said you know a farmer who's had... Maybe I could beat some information.
No. He wasn't friends with them. He's rich. Or he was. Anytime someone in the dagger needed to line their tunic with Rahmi,
Then he may know the Kingfisher.
which would clear my brother...
You mentioned...
The theater in Kalki City is a more potent weapon than you realize, Misthios. The dagger used propaganda to poison the minds of Evians. See what you can learn.
You seem well connected.
For a slave, you mean? We are not without eyes and ears, Misty. We see much, and we share it. Slave to slave. Needs, warnings, anything that might help us survive all the way from today.
I mean, in the words
I
of
have enough
Sherlock
to go on.
Holmes, the homeless
And the
are a
Kingfisher.
network
If I
that no one
discover
has
he is
tapped.
your brother, if he's the man.
He won't be. Return to me.
I mean, I don't make promises I can't keep. I'll look into it. But if he is the dagger, I'm gonna kill him. Just throwing that out there. Just FYI. Anyway, I will be right back. I am gonna mute my mic so that y'all don't hear creaky bullshit. Alright. Mic is unmuted. Headphones are on. Let's get back to the exploring and the stabbing. How many awesome people we got in the comments? I don't know who's actually in the comments, so I figured I'd do a call out. Alright, so, loot a chest. Where? There. Alright, easy to do. Oh yeah, no one's gonna catch me doing this. And no one's the wiser. What? Oh. There is the chest I want me to actually rob. Oh, there's multiple chests. God damn it. No one saw that. Shut up. Hello, magistrate. Totally not robbing you. Bye. I was just checking the back room for termites. Yeah, termites, totally. Termites are a huge issue with marble. Not important right now. What's important is you don't have termites. So, you're good there. And you're welcome. You know, I made sure you didn't have termites. They're a huge issue. Oh, there's the bloody leader. I have an idea. How about if first step, we find the leader, and we separate his head from the rest of them? No. Hephaestus' workshop, located in the northwest Pandora's Cove, offers unique services. I've already found that. Oh, we have instantly hit 3 wanted stars. That's a bit of an... Talking about the scaling of gear when you level up, and I have since discovered that the engravings that you unlock when you unlock the next level of them all upgrade, which is a phenomenal little mechanic. So that means that any of these legendary weapons, if they do things like, say, bonus fire damage, as I upgrade my fire damage engraving, they will also upgrade. So that's phenomenal, because it means that all gear obtained at any given level, if upgraded, will still be just as good as when you first obtained it. So that is fantastic. And suddenly there's a Wayne.
Shh. I'm hunting Waynes.
I'd say kill yourself, but I believe that's already your objective.
No, I can capture me.
This is true. I'm really sad.
I'm sorry.
Better stay.
What did I do?
Nah, just you joined and talking about hunting reminded me that fucking world is gonna stop getting updates.
Yeah, that is really sad.
Like, it'd be cool if they just made a World 2, or I don't know what they would call it. Hopefully they don't give it a stupid name, like Monster Hunter World: The New Beginning, or some crazy stupid title where you're like, you just name it, like, World 2.
I have a feeling it's not going to be that bad of a name. Though I do think we're going to have to wait probably another 2 to 3 years for it. But in the meantime, we're going to get a switch.
Oh god, I instantly got decimated. I hate that bitch, because she's higher level than me and keeps fucking chasing me.
You got reduced by a 10th.
What?
That's what decimate means. To reduce by a 10th.
I got killed. My health bar was reduced by a 10th 10 times.
That is significantly worse than decimate.
Eviscerate?
Could be.
Alright, let's try this again. Where the fuck am I?
Well, you know what I always say. Wherever you are, that's where you'll be.
Ah, yes, yes. And as long as you don't move, you'll continue to be there. Unless you're in a thing that's moving, in which case, then you are by extension moving, so that actually disqualifies that statement. Never mind. I am a genius, and no one can tell me otherwise.
I wouldn't even try.
That man is very stabbed, and now very dead.
Some would say he's cadaverific.
I don't know if cadavers really are... Well, I wouldn't say they don't exist. Because I'm sure there's doctors in this day and age who are doing things like practicing on dead bodies to better understand the human anatomy, but at the same time, I don't know if the word cadaver is what they use. There are so many bounty hunters after my ass right now. I think I just snuck away from all of them. There's one pissed off bounty hunter. Is that poisoned bitch again? Daughter of Hypnos? Wife of Hypnos. Whatever. Where's the other one? I don't fucking know. I kind of want to sneak attack her and just run away and just do a fucking stabby stab the whole fucking way. Honestly, I am level 42. We are the same level now. Sup, bitch?
I'm sad I have to.
Whoa, my lord, do you do a lot of health. Nope. Nope. Yo, how would you like to follow me up this very tall, like, palace-looking thing so I could Spartan kick you off to your death?
I'd love to.
Sound good?
Yes.
I do not know why she feels the need to do this. I shot an arrow at her and missed. Now keep in mind, she's running right at me. She was... And I'm not really hidden. I'm just on the rooftop pegging her with arrows. So I'm not really hiding or anything. She starts running at me. Apparently lost sight of me. Whoa, that arrow was very close. And I missed the arrow shot. It landed near her and she went, I found you, Miss Theo. So I was like, I haven't moved. I'm on the same rooftop.
She suffers from short-term memory loss. It's a real issue.
Everyone does.
Her family is really broken up about it.
Just pull a door. It's just I have short-term memory loss. It's really it's unfortunately in my family. At least they think it is. Where are they? You're just like, oh. You know what, bitch? I am happy to. Oh, I'm a little upset with that.
You're
Oh,
happy to upset about that?
poison doesn't do anywhere near what I thought it did. Whoa, with the poison bomb. You need to chill your titties, my lady. Are you this dumb? Are you this dumb?
I am. Thank you for noticing.
Why can't I assassinate? The name of the game is Assassin's Creed, not Baker's Creed. Let me kill a bitch. Getting annoyed. You know what they say, when I get annoyed, people start dying. She doesn't know where I am, for some reason. So I should be able to assassinate. For some reason, there are times where just the enemies go into a state where I can't assassinate them, and it bugs the crap out of me. There, now she's not detected me at all. She's dead. Play through the fire and the flames. Sorry, I'm an asshole.
It's okay.
Just running through
We're
the
all
middle,
little assholes.
running through the middle of the town, and there's some minstrels playing music. Play through the fire and the flames. Just watch someone fucking rip one off on a fucking harp too. Just start playing this solo. You're like, oh, oh. Tell me you read that story.
I haven't. At least I don't think I have.
It's a story of like this one guy who apparently played a guitar on the street. So he was just playing the guitar on the street, and this one guy would walk by every morning and ask for the same thing. Oh my God, you're level 44. I'm leaving. I'm in danger. Anyway, so the guy would play the guitar, and this stranger would walk up and ask him constantly to play the same song that he didn't know. So he slowly worked up his skill and practiced the song and learned how to play the song. So one day, this motherfucker asks me to play Master of Puppets, and I just start to fucking jam. And I maintain eye contact the whole time. And he gave me $20. It's like, well, I mean, at least you were rewarded for your hard work, and now you have a new song to add to your repertoire, which is never a bad thing.
There's actually this person that I follow on Reddit and Twitch, and she'll play, like, you know, modern rock songs on these, like, classical Chinese instruments.
Oh, I'd love to hear it on a sitar.
Let me find her channel, her YouTube channel, and just send you, some videos from her.
Stranger. Agapio sent me. He wants to prove his brother's innocence and destroy the dagger.
His brother? Neritos? Didn't he die on...
Stop, Ithia. We're in enough trouble as it is.
Tell me what you know.
Let's make a deal. Kill a man for me, Mistios. Help me, and I'll tell you about the dagger's base of operations.
We've been through this. No killing. Talk to the man instead. Make him honor his word
this
to
one
pay
you might
us.
like.
Deal. I will take care of...
There's a man from the dagger. He approached us one day to help them. We don't care about the dagger, but we need the extra ink.
He wanted us and the children to spread the message of the dagger.
He's just using you. Exploit...
And now he intends to do it for... He stopped paying us and threatened to come after our children.
I was going to kill him myself.
We can't just take a life like that. That's not us.
He lives in the large house in the middle of the city. Kill him.
Listen to yourself. Talk to the man. But we aren't... I don't want to set a horrible example.
I'll deal with the map.
If you need anything else, or forget where to find the dagger man,
They'll just do it all the same.
Is it safe to assume that with you pinging me on Facebook?
I think so, yeah. Her YouTube channel doesn't have as many videos as she's done like Twitch streams or Reddit streams.
I cheated.
That was Lesh.
That's him, the dagger man threatening the theater couple.
It'd be weird if it was another woman in the background of your microphone.
It's true, it would be weird.
Now that's Samantha. She comes in every Saturday, gives Lish a break. Polygamy is awesome like that.
But I have to do this. For family, yes. Amistios? What do you want?
I'm just here to talk.
Did the theater couple send you? I already told them to leave me alone. Or else I...
Or else what? You'd hurt the children that live there?
As unfortunate as that is, I would. For my family, I'd do anything. Guards! We have an intruder!
Go ahead, swing at me. Swing. Swing! Do it! I'd like the record to state, I at least tried to talk to the man. There's a whole bunch of people killing each other, and at this point, I'm afraid. I'm leaving. I am out of this Waffle House. See ya.
The records do not acknowledge your claims.
I'm uncomfortable, though. Like, I started killing a guy, some guards came up, some random people came up, I don't even know who they were, they just started fucking being involved. So I'm just like, you know what, I killed the target. I think I can leave now. Let's see. No, I'm not pinging you. Well, Rich, you have an awesome girlfriend. I mean, I know this.
I've sent the children away. Make sure this dagger Malaka doesn't get to...
Shut up! We'll find every last one of your precious kids. They'll fetch a good price.
We can discuss this.
You are in no position to discuss anything. After I've made a few cuts, they'll be free to go.
Touch them, and you'll touch nothing else.
The dagger doesn't appreciate your...
Oh, here's a different artist that's also
I'm a man that
like,
likes a little
really good to
drama.
listen to.
So let's make you, Misthios, seem to have a flair for the dramatic. So let's have you decide.
Get to the point.
Someone's got to die here.
I won't let anyone...
If you don't make a choice between these two love...
I don't think he's playing around.
But like I was saying, it's always more fun when one lover is so meddling.
Save Idia, Mistios.
Save Prexileos, Mistios.
No, save Idia.
All right, time's up.
I'll save them both, but you will die, dagger scum.
Wrong.
Skiros,
That's where they control Evia from. Stop them!
You little...
I was really hoping to be able to attack people before the death. But at least they gave me some information. Ow, that all hurt a lot. Really, as soon as I go to heal, I get 2 swords to the head. I'm sad that everyone had to die here. I was trying to save people's lives. Okay, it's a little weird that I just killed a bunch of bandits, and then kids sprinted out of the back of this theater, and immediately just walked over and sat down. Their AI immediately went back to just sit there and be a kid. And I'm just like, but we're in a theater filled with bodies. I feel like it's not a good place for a kid to be. It's a bit of an issue, actually. Might be a bit of a conflict there.
Nah, it's fine.
Did they both die? Yes, unfortunately they did both die. I'm just not there in person. I know you're not here in person,
So
and
no
that makes me
loose ends.
sad. Well, the unfortunate thing was, he was saying, I get to choose who lives and who dies. He says one of them will die. I choose one to die, and then the other one gets to live, and that I wasn't down for. So, I just, option 3 was, I'm going to kill you. And he said wrong answer. And then in a cutscene, so I couldn't do anything about this, they said the dagger are in this location. Good luck. And I'm just like, well, fuck. So they revealed the information I was trying to get from them, and then immediately were just fucking slashed. And I'm just like, alright, well, it was in a cutscene. I can't do anything about that. Kind of annoying. Hello, we have an entire Athenian base. Really? This entire base, and the only thing you want me to do is rob one chest? Alright, challenge mode. Can I get the chest without killing a single soldier? I'm giving myself a challenge. I don't have to kill anyone in this camp, so I'm going to see if I can do the camp without killing anyone. Because I am amazing. Not really, I'm actually pretty dog shit at everything. But I'm going to try, goddammit. I'm going to try. Alright, so I have the unfortunate experience of being at the opposite side of the camp from where I need to be, but it doesn't appear as if there's a lot of foot traffic at this end. So we are going to just real quickly do this. Alright, look, I pinged another soldier. And that is why we use that button. Poor lovebirds. Yep, unfortunately they are no longer with us. Boom. Jumped in, looted the chest, jumped out, no deaths. Gonna let them live. For no reason other than I just wanted to challenge myself. You know what, we'll push north later. Actually, no, we'll push north now that I see the map. Alright, moving on. Enough people have died today, don't you know? Anyway, the two lovebirds. And guess what? Chicken butt, because that is my answer anytime someone asks me that. My mom didn't come over. Woo! You didn't have to needlessly bake a cake you didn't want to make. Of course, now the question is your mom okay for her not to come over? What happened? She had to go to urgent care with Jeff. Okay, well, that answers that question. Don't know if you wanted me to read that part out loud. Though, not that it really matters all that much, because A, I have an audience of 2, and they're both my friend and my girlfriend, so I don't really think anyone's gonna give a shit. Unless Wayne is secretly plotting an assassination. I don't know. Wayne is Wayne. You know, I can't...
I am secretly plotting an indoctrination.
No, assassinations are more fun.
Yeah, but I need to get more people into Final Fantasy, Monster Hunter, Magic, out of Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Why do you hate Sword and Shield?
Do you want me to go on a tirade?
I mean, it'll fill the void.
Well...
And if it helps you to vent, vent.
Okay, well, Sorry, I'm talking to John on Discord also.
How dare you?
Well, let's start with the fact that they cut the decks, and every excuse they used for why they cut the decks was proven wrong. There is no balance. There is no animation updates. They didn't really remake models, while at the same time they did in the dumbest way possible. So every Pokemon has at least two models, one for its, normal, and another for its Dynamax. They didn't just fucking scale to make Dynamax Pokemon, they doubled up the number of models for no fucking reason.
Must have been an issue with the animation when you scale.
I'm sure they could have figured out something other than literally doubling up the amount of, or over doubling the amount of data that it would have taken. Throw in also on top of all of that, all of the textures look like ass for a console game. Like, I've seen better looking animations and textures and shit like that on PS2 games. This is a Switch game. This isn't 3D. If this is a 3DS game, we could let it slide. It doesn't deserve to be let slide. The story is non-existent, basically. You can tell that they've cut content, and a lot of the content they're reselling to us in different forms, such as Pokemon Home with the GTS, or the first pack of DLC, which very much seems like it's just supposed to be a side quest that was supposed to be in the main game.
I gotta agree with you on that one. The DLC was very disappointing. There was two new Pokemon, and then 200 returning 198 old Pokemon. Actually, no, not even that, because I noticed that when I hit the new island, and I talked to one of the professors, they were saying that I already had 100 of the 200 new Pokemon, and I had just entered the DLC. So I was very confused about that. Even then, I'm not the type to really fill in the Pokedex. So, it was just a case of running around and catching Pokemon and leveling them up. And then it's annoying because you get the Cub Fu, but Cub Fu is level 10 when you get it. And you have to get it to level 70. So it was just like, hey, panning out gameplay.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, EXP candies, it's level 72. That's not a joke, that's what I did.
Yeah, that's what I would do too, if I was ever gonna actually get the DLC, which I really don't think I'm going to.
Only other good thing, Clara was really cute.
I've got shields.
It's DLC.
I know.
Clara is on both of them.
No, it's Avery and shields.
Really? I thought there was going to be Clara in one, Avery in the other. I didn't know they were just going to completely swap the two.
Nope, it's Clara in Sword, Avery in Shield. So you actually have the cute girl. That said, I still get the Icy Milks.
Yeah, Melanie is amazing. Babe, you got to cosplay as Melanie. I just realized that. Oh man, we got a level 40 cultist.
Oh, also, they said balancing was another reason that they had to do a big cut to the decks. This might be the most busted Pokemon game going. Dynamax is absolutely fucking busted.
Dracovish.
Yeah, I was gonna get to Dracovish is absolutely fucking busted. Cinderace with its hidden ability is absolutely fucking busted.
What is its hidden ability?
Libero, it's basically Protean, so it changes its type to the move it's about to do.
So any attack at any point in time is going to have a stab bonus.
Yep. And we all remember how Greninja went. Greninja was absolutely fucking busted with its hidden ability. And Cinderace is just a physical Greninja.
Where the hell are these guys going? You're gonna be annoying to kill. I don't think I want to whistle for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. I have no idea what's happening right now. A large number of the men in this camp all just left the camp. Like, I'm just sitting here in a bush trying to sneak my way into the base, and they suddenly, like, 6 or 7 dudes just decided, charge. And they just went going and attacked someone somewhere. I don't know who. But it ain't me. I'm gonna leave them to do their own thing while I free some slaves. Why do you have a level? Can I kill you? No. Well, I don't know why you have a level one. Because not only can I not kill you, I don't think I have to, so I'm not going to. That moment when you get taunted by a guy with no chance. I'll kill you! No, you really won't. You can fucking attempt to, though. See, what I hate is the fact that if you so much as slightly graze an enemy, they'll all turn hostile to you. So, like, I'm dealing with Spartans versus Athenians right now, and if I hit one of them, like, they'll all come after me instantly. And I hate that in games, when you could have a dozen people fighting each other, and then you exist in the area, and all of them will immediately just turn and go, get him! And you're like, really? Am I suddenly that big of a threat? It's a good thing I have a fucking glowing axe of death. Well, I poorly timed that dodge. I'm not gonna let you heal, dude. I don't know why you thought I would. Goodbye, sir. Huh?
When do you think you'll be joining John and me on Final Fantasy?
What, Chronicles?
Yeah.
I honestly have no idea. Well, we got more information as to this sage here with a really cool looking axe. The axe boosts a bow skill? That doesn't make much sense.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I expected the axe to increase, I don't know, stagger damage or something. Ooh, a level 42 bow, though. And it boosts all damage and fire damage and assassination damage. That's a really good bow.
Sounds snazzy.
Damage with swords and daggers. Oh. My dagger damage goes up, but everything else goes down by a lot. And my armor goes up by 40, but I have 5,000, so 40 isn't a whole lot. And that'll just boost my hunter damage, which I don't care much about. We do, however, have a new legendary waistcoat. Bonus to fire damage. Honestly surprised I don't have like a permanently fire enchanted axe at this point. Call it hell. Call it hell cleave. I mean, come on, it writes itself.
Are you able to find elementally enchanted axes, or do you have to make them?
They have. I have a legendary dagger that is permanently poison damage, which is really, really good. But that being said, it is definitely a case of you have to find it. You can't just craft it.
Okay.
So
you can't just take like a generic dagger and add poison or fire to it.
No. That being said, hunting the cults, each cult member is guaranteed to give you legendary equipment. So, if you hunt the cult, you're guaranteed to get various different legendary sets. So, like, there's the Undying set is just a 90-second cooldown, but if fully charged and you take lethal damage, you just get back up at 50% health, which is pretty cool.
So it's like a super version of feline mox.
Yeah. There's a bunch of different stuff like that. There's also Agamemnon, which I don't remember who Agamemnon is exactly. I know they are a demon, though. And the armor set in question increases... I think it increases fire damage that the enemies take, and also the duration that they burn for. And then each piece of the set itself also does one or the other, so it's just a fire set. Which, thankfully, you may not be able to really find a fire weapon, but there's an ability that it's just, you set your weapon on fire. And then there's passives that also will further buff your fire damage and fire duration. So it's pretty interesting because you can do a whole lot of different like builds with it. Oh, there are literally no enemies up here. All right, well this is easy. Done, done, and I'm leaving. Yes, I'm aware of the bounty hunters that are trying to kill me. I don't care, I'm running away. Mostly because I've killed so many bounty hunters that they're out-leveling me at this range. And now they're level fucking 42. Or no, they're 44, I'm 42. Like, they're getting ridiculously high levels. Because the scaling in this game is pretty steep, so if it's like more than 2 or 3 levels, it is not easy. Now my question for Monster Hunter becomes, what kind of stupid fucking system is going to be in place for getting the master rank layers? Where it's like, you're going to need 900 of the Guiding Lands material for the given monster, or some fucking such nonsense.
It probably won't be that much, because it's not that much currently, but it will probably be tempered stuff required.
Well, that sounds bad.
Like, my suspicion was that it was always going to be the tempered stuff for the master rank, because non-tempered is for the...
But what about the monsters that don't have a tempered version?
Probably just generic stuff from them.
Probably, it's probably going to be the same, just normal Guiding Land stuff for things like Kulu and Puka. No, you can get tempered Puka. What is it?
Yeah.
Great Jagras, Kulu, Great Gyros.
We'll need to take a look to see what they did for Gyrototus's,
Yeah, Gyro is another one that I don't think has a tempered version at all.
Not just that, Gyrototus also doesn't have, Guiding Lands.
Ooh, that is concerning.
But his armor's in there, so it's maybe generic stuff?
It'd be cool if you could just make it with Master Rank gear. I'd happily hunt all the monsters again just to get their Master Rank armor. Just because trying to get you can't get everyone in Guiding Lands on your own because of the level system. So you need other people.
You can lower the ones that you're done with and then raise up and then just work on leveling the ones that you need.
Yeah, but that's just really annoying. Uh-oh. There's a bounty hunter coming after me, and he's level 44, yep. I don't like this. Again, with the level discrepancy being an issue. Damn it, I was hoping we could do that undetected. Whatever. Did he just set himself on fire? Yes, he did. Okay, this guy has permanently enchanted fire daggers and is currently eating my face. Nope, I melted. I hate that so much. Just, oh, by the way, you're on fire and just taking constant damage, so I don't even need to hit you, despite the fact that I dodged. And they're like, nah, you're still taking fire damage, though. Hell, I remember one time I was on fire in the middle of a dodge roll and died, and my body just, like, ragdoll rolled down the hill. It's like, seriously? I was in the middle of the roll. And I'm like, no, you're not. It also doesn't help that there's only one way to heal in the entire fucking game. What I want is a legendary armor set that does something crazy like return health as fucking, or return damage as health. Also, it just checkpointed me to an enemy detecting me. What the fuck was that?
What? That's awful.
I loaded from the, I died. I hit the button to reload checkpoint, and the checkpoint that loaded is, and I'm not kidding, just a case of, there was an archer literally 2 inches from me going, "What are you doing here?" It's like, what? Seriously? It's like, yep, no, you're here, you're detected. Thankfully, I was able to turn around and hit triangle and assassinate him. Still annoying.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Whatever. I'm just not even going to fight him. I'm just going to keep on moving. I just got to keep doing objectives and leveling up so that I can actually fucking fight these people. Because the annoying thing is the level discrepancy makes it so it's just a case of, hey, artificial difficulty, they're higher level than you, making them instantly take way less damage from all sources. It's annoying, but that's just how games seem to all fucking go, where they create artificial difficulty by scaling up the enemies and making it so that every, like, couple of levels, the enemies are so ridiculously powerful that you can't use your current equipment. You have to keep upgrading your equipment or you'll just not do any damage.
Well, there is a point where there's no way of really making an enemy more difficult without just upping stats.
That's all
It's
this
actually one
game
of the
is.
reasons It's honestly one of the reasons I hate the term artificial difficulty. It's like, what else are you gonna do after a certain point?
Change their AI. I mean, I will say one thing they do that I like is the fact that they'll make it so that, like, the enemies have more shields. The enemies take less knockback damage. The enemy, you know, things like that, where it's an actual case of, oh shit, I have to rethink my strategy because my old strategy of just kicking people off of buildings is no longer viable because they're all stronger and they don't take knockback as much. So that is an example of actual difficulty. I can kill one of you.
After a certain point, that'll just become a different enemy.
Yeah.
And you might as well just save those changes for a different enemy.
Well, no, they just have standard soldiers and elite soldiers, and then randomly you'll encounter an elite soldier with a really big fucking shield, who doesn't want to take knockback. Alright, this objective is completed. What time is it? I can't... Ugh. I think I can complete this island in time, but I do not guarantee that.
I believe in you.
Well, that makes one of us. Cannot call Phobos while in a restricted area. Fine. Fine. There. Now can I call my horse? Cool, I can. That is one thing that bugs me. The AI for the horse is ridiculous. To where when you move, it's really weird. So if I call my horse while running in a given direction, the horse will kind of run alongside me. But there are other times where when I call my horse, I start to move towards my horse. And my horse takes that as a sign that I'm running in that direction. So my horse starts just turning and running away from me. And then it just keeps going. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Also, we have Aiden in the comments saying, who said I didn't? I do not know what that is in reference to. I have no bloody idea. Oh man, Link in Breath of the Wild ain't got shit on Cassandra here. She can climb up 90-degree rock walls in the rain. Link ain't doing that shit. I always found that a little weird in Legend of Zelda, where they were just like, by the way, the rain has immediately started, so you can't climb at all. You're just going to slide constantly. Granted, gripping a wet surface is difficult.
Especially with the kind of shoes that I would imagine Link would have.
Well, technically your shoes change based on your armor set, but I understand your point. Ah, cool. So one of the bounty hunters is continuing to chase me and is now inside the military camp I'm trying to take. This guy does not fucking give up. Employee of the month, and I want his fucking head on a stick. Wow, we have a whole lot to do. Alright, wait a minute. No, this is a military camp. First objective. Where is their call for backup? There's probably some sort of fucking bonfire they like to call for backup. Where is it hiding? Okay, there it is. Good, good, good. It's at the literal opposite end of the fucking compound from me. That's always delightful. I don't know how I conveniently do that every fucking time. He's walking away. Alright, kill that guy, throw his body off the building, no one will ever find him. Done. We gotta take out the snipers and the fucking perimeter guard. Because they're the ones who randomly decide to spot me. Oh shit. Yep, I knew you were gonna walk towards me. Go ahead, come on. Alright, your animation kinda went out of sync on your location there, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Woo! You're out. I don't know where that man was or how he spotted me, but hey, point is, he didn't completely spot me enough to call for backup, so I'm out. And he's dead. Moving on. Don't know how I got away with that one, honestly. Very surprised. Alright, so where's the bonfire? Oh, nice. It's very close. Oh, they have a sniper up there. Just gonna go ahead and give this man a quick chat. Sir, I need you to stop breathing. Thanks. You're a real team player.
Best player on our team.
The other thing I find absolutely hysterical is that my objective is to free the slaves that are entrapped here. But if I do, they'll immediately run out of their cage, and then all of the guards will become alerted to them, and then just chase them and kill them. So every fucking time it happens, it's like, I'll free you, and then immediately they run into more guards and die. I'm just like, you annoy me. Because they're just getting themselves killed at that point. You'd think, you know, you were a slave, you're unarmed, you're unarmored, you might want to, I don't know, be discreet and sneak the fuck out. And sometimes they're just like, I ain't about that life. Shit, don't. Fuck, he's chasing. Well, I need to get out of here. That man's not dead, he's just lying around. He's just a bad employee. Totally no need to investigate that brutal murder. I also like how the whistle that you use to call your horse also affects the enemy AI, so if they don't detect you, they will go after the sound of the whistle to be like, what the hell is that? And so you could just have like 6 dudes all in a marching band, heavily armored, and then you just hide in a bush and whistle at one of them, and then they'll all just be like, oh, alright, Joe's gonna go check that out real quick, and it's like, Joe is dead. Joe became very dead very fast. We're sorry, but he's dead, Jim.
John, stop!
John, stop what?
So, in the dungeon that we're in, there are switches where they change the track that the minecart is on. John kept stepping on the opposite one to what I was standing on.
So it would just switch left and switch right?
Yeah. But it needed to go the way that I was standing.
Oh, who says you?
It goes off the screen if it goes the other way.
Maybe that's his objective. You don't know.
But then we can't progress.
Maybe that's his objective. Maybe he's, you know, scared of the fleeting fatality that is our human existence, and he would rather play a game infinitely until the end of time.
No, he needs to get done in about 10 minutes.
Wow. I didn't know his time was that short. Damn, John. Should have told somebody.
Bedtime's coming.
Alright, now it's time for the easy part. I need to free the slaves. Good thing I have a bow and arrow. Whoa. Okay. Wait. One of these cages had a fucking lion in it. Where did that go? Found it. Yo, y'all have fun with a lion. It's okay, guys. He's just lying around. Alright, that's 4 slaves freed. There's 5 slaves freed. I have released a lion and 5 slaves. Pandemonium runs amok. I now leave. My work here is done. You set things on fire and tried to kill everyone. I am a master of my craft. Panic and pandemonium have been spread. My objective is complete. It's like, you just tried to kill everybody, though. Pardon me, sir. There seems to be something on your face. It was pain.
It is me!
What? No. What? No, it's, I don't know if you've seen ASDF movies.
I have not.
Oh, I highly recommend them. They are fucking hysterical. Anyway. They are these, little drawn animations that are adorable. And just very quick skits, very stupid, very funny. So, one of them is just two guys, and he goes, "There was something on your face!" And then just punches him dead in the face. It was pain! I'm like, oh. Yeah, see, if you're gonna chuckle at that, you're gonna have fun with ASDF.
I'll consider looking them up then.
Oh man, I can't wait to eat this bagel! Yes, you can. Oh, I guess you're right. Just puts it down. Like, oh. Oh, I have to kill that guy. Alright, that's easy.
Is John in your comments right now?
Nope.
No.
Unless he's Aiden Hood. Which would be weird, because I've talked to Aiden several times.
So I think the Switch version of Final Fantasy lags more than the PS4 version. It causes more multiplayer lag. Because I am experiencing a lot of lag with John that I never experienced with Evan.
Are you serious with that shit? Nope, dead. Fuck! That's gonna reset the whole fucking thing! I hate that. Every time I try to fucking get a parry, he's like, I'm gonna do it unblockable. I guess their AI does improve. God, I just lost so much fucking progress.
Damn. That sucks.
Tomorrow's Tuesday. Nice. Sorry, I just had to realize that.
What'd you realize?
I should try to stay.
Don't tell me the whole fucking thing got reset.
Okay, I won't.
Not helping.
I'm sorry.
Cool, I just lost the past 30 minutes of work. Because this game doesn't know what quick saving is. Unless fucking something big happens. Hey, jackass! Fuck you! Fuck
Rich.
you. Fuck you.
Here's a
Hit
headline.
me.
Elderly Catholic woman has mistakenly been praying every day to Elrond from Lord of the Rings.
So I'm getting a little annoyed here. I'm fighting I'm on my way to the military camp, and I'm fighting a bounty hunter, right? It's not even the guy that killed me, so I'm a little annoyed at that, because I still want to get revenge for the guy that killed me. Twice now. Kind of annoying. Anyway, so this guy... I'm fighting one bounty hunter, and randomly another bounty hunter, still not the same guy, rolls up on the road. Don't know why. Sees me fighting, doesn't stop. Like, he doesn't attack me, but he stopped on the road to just look at me. Don't know why. And then just just damage, and then suddenly, fuck you! Like, oh, alright, that man is very upset for some reason. Not even a part of this fight, but, you know. That was hilarious, because he just decided, fuck you! You're like, oh. Sir, I was fighting a random dude. I don't know why you're mad at me. Yep.
I say thank you.
Oh my god. Jesus fucking... Alright. Everyone forget you just heard that?
What just happened?
You don't need to know. Oh, okay, cool. This guy shoots Molotov fucking cocktails. I really do hate that every attack this man lands sets me on fire. Nope, I'm dead. Fuck! I hate fire damage so much. It tick... Wayne, to put it in an example, it ticks like G-rank poison.
Like, badly poisoned? Like Goldrathian's poison?
Yes.
Oof.
It's just chunk. You're like, ow! Meanwhile, you're dealing with probably, you know, multiple enemies and shit trying to kill you. There's a lot going on, and also you're poisoned. Well, you're on fire. I will kill this man eventually. Hey, what's up, fucker? I don't know why he got lit on fire with his own arrows. Well, now I lit him on fire. Yeah, how you like that, bitch?
He likes it a lot.
Well, there goes half my health. He hit me one time. Random guard on the fucking road. That's fun. And again, there's only one way to heal in this game. There's one ability that you can do with an annoyingly long cooldown. Nope, I'm on fire again.
Move.
Bitch, you ain't gonna stop me.
But I will.
Wayne, don't help the dude who has killed me 3 times. I'm very upset with this man's existence. I'm not getting away, bitch. I'm fucking giving you a drive-by. If I stay too close, he'll pull out his melee weapon. But if I stay on a horse, I ride up to him, smack him with my axe, and then ride away. This is perfect karma! I hate this man, and I'm killing him in the dumbest way imaginable. Fuck you, pal. Alright, I'm happy. He's dead. So the man that has killed me 3 times with the annoying fire damage also has a guaranteed legendary bow on kill, which is now mine.
Nice.
I will now proceed to get out of combat and quick save so that I will never lose this bow or have to fight that man again. That being said, his AI could not handle me being on a horse, so that was hilarious. The ability of that legendary bow is all of my normal arrows are now fire arrows. That's fun.
Oh, sweet.
I mean, he was called so-and-so of the Ashen Wake. And his weapon did permanent fire damage, his arrows did fire damage, and he threw explosives at me. So, fire was kind of his thing.
And now being dead is his thing.
Yes, yes it is. And now his bow is my bow, except his bow is level 44, and I literally can't equip it yet.
Oh.
Yeah, that is unfortunately the small caveat with that. It would be more hysterical, though. I could just imagine that, too. Just watching someone at, like, level fucking 10 do that to a level 40 enemy to get their weapon. And just be like, if I could equip this weapon, I would decimate all of existence. Give a level 50 weapon to a level 10 and let them actually equip it. And just be like, you've broken the game. That's called bad game design. Cough, cough, sword art. Cough, cough. Literally, Johnny and I completely broke the game by doing that. It was a case of you could explore and loot chests, and some of them were locked, and you had to kill nearby enemies to unlock them. And other ones you could just walk up. So if you were in combat, you can't loot. So what it became a case of is you have to run through an area, and run straight through the group of enemies as quickly as you could without triggering their aggro. And there's a meter above them that lets you know you're aggro, by the way. So you could literally just see that they're pissed and be like, alright, I'm going to back off, wait for the aggro to refresh, then try again. And that's what I kept doing. Was that there were times where I had to run in and just, like, quickly run through an area to get to the end and loot the chest. Because looting the chest is as easy as hitting circle. So it's super easy to loot the chest. But getting to it was the hard part, because I was level 10 running through level 45 enemies, but now I suddenly have like a level 45 rapier that destroys everything, and I haven't changed my weapon since. And then suddenly Johnny
I remember that.
Yeah, Johnny was helping me on some legendary hunts, and he was like, "Oh hey, I'm gonna kill this boss, and you're gonna get a high level bow." And I'm just like, okay, cool. And the bow's damage is so fucking stupid, there's no point in using another weapon. There's just none whatsoever.
Ow.
Like, the weapon, or not the weapon, the game is just dog shit. It's just a cash grab trying to get money from fucking weebs who want to be Kirito. They've never once had a competently made fucking game. It's always dog shit. And I agree. Not really a shocker given the audience. It's just an anime game. It's a cash grab. Same as Jump Force, same as the Fairy Tail game, same as fucking everything.
I will say, the Legend of Korra game was actually a lot of fun. It was made by Platinum Games, so you know that there's something behind it. But it was just a fun, dumb beat-em-up.
It was. I remember beating it. I didn't like it enough to platinum it, but I definitely remember beating it. Okay, so the assassination animation pushed me too close to a lit fire, and while I'm stabbing him in the ass, Cassandra's just on fire. That was more than a little bit humorous. Wayne, you still there?
Yeah, Liz was just talking to me.
How dare she? Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to complete this island by the end of this stream, because I did lose 30 minutes of fucking progress.
Sorry about that.
God fucking damn it, I'm on fire again. I don't like being on fire. Like, I know I'm hot, but I don't need to be literally hot. Ha, that's a joke. I'm hideous.
Yeah, there's worse people.
Freedom at last. May the gods fight with you.
That line is gonna die to fire damage. It did.
What was that?
That was a mercenary fighting a lion on fire in your camp. That's what that was. I know. Fucking Mondays, am I right? Oh. Oh. Oh, you want a quick death?
It is Monday.
Okay. Bye.
You just remind me it was Monday. Damn.
Why?
Yeah, just beginning of the week.
I mean, the guy asked for a quick death, so I kicked him off the tower, thus granting him a quick death. Gravity ended him very quickly. Alright, I have to get out of the camp so that the camp is as fucking considered completed. Thank you. Okay, good. Jesus. Still very pissed I had to do that entire fucking fort twice. Just that one fucking flaming asshole. And then it was hilarious because I just killed the asshole in the dumbest way imaginable. I repeatedly drove by on my horse and swung an axe. Not even my horse, actually. It was just a random dude's horse, but fuck it. It's my horse. Every horse is your horse when you're bold. I mean, you know, you can only steal horses for so long, though, because then, you know, the Imperial Guard can pick you up at a checkpoint, and you get arrested, and then you're in a cart with Ulrich Stormcloak, and I wanted to see, please be honest, how many of you knew where I was going with that joke?
Well,
This
you
looks like-
lost me a while back.
This place looks like the perfect place for a legendary animal, but there's not. It's just an alpha. Hello, Mr. Bear. I'm here with an axe. Oh man, some elite enemies are stronger than others, they say as I'm fighting a bear. Beware the elite bear. Alright, that's one less bear to deal with. Really hate that that hits twice. I was hoping that wouldn't kill so I could kick him, but too late. He's dead. I'm moving on. You ever kick a bear so hard you knock him unconscious and he becomes your friend? I have. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Chuck Norris. I'm actually not kidding. You have to kill them with blunt damage, which is to say you can either be unarmed, which I would never recommend because you do so little damage, or you can just use the Spartan kick ability to like just kick him in the face, and that'll knock him unconscious. If it's a killing blow, it'll instead knock him out. And then yeah, you could just walk up and hold triangle on them, and they're like, "Oh hey, I'm alive, cool, we're friends now." So like, oh. Not sure why, but yeah, you could just roll up on a wild animal and kick it in the face for the killing blow, and then it'll befriend you. Because, you know, that's how you make friends. I'm being attacked by chickens. I am having Legend of Zelda flashbacks. Go away. No one fucks with cuckoos.
Did Agapio send you?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No.
Yeah, I find it hard to believe someone followed me up a fucking cliff. Yeah,
There was
no.
no way I was followed. I made sure of it.
You covered every track?
I climbed up a cliff.
Malaka's liar! You've led them right to me.
Who?
The dagger. Their corruption, their reach, it's limitless. They're watching that shipwreck.
What exactly went down with
I'm not sure. All I know is that this particular ship was part of the dagger's fleet. They keep trying to salvage whatever's...
How do you know the dagger?
I see them row out to it. Men dive down and never come up. Those who do are half drowned and terrified. They're forced to go. The dagger's looking for something and won't...
How did you get involved?
It was my master's boat that engaged the dagger's ship. But he and many of his men perished.
I will get whatever's there.
Thank you. Is there...
I have enough to go on.
Whatever's in the ship's cargo is of great interest to the dagger. If you can get it, then maybe my master didn't die for nothing. Misthios, over here.
Dagger shank south of the Forgotten Ruins. Loot the chest at the bottom of the shipwreck. I like how it says loot the chest before the dagger does. Like they're actually doing a thing. Like there's actually some sort of permanence and importance to this. and there isn't. It is 100% just no.
There it is, the shipwreck.
Oh, I am uncomfortable. Alright, mild panic attack over. Well, no. Panic attack. I am doing the thing I hate most. I have to swim down to the bottom of a shipwreck to loot a chest, and I have to dodge sharks, and the fact that it's dark as hell. Oh, this is gonna fucking...
Do it with your eyes closed.
I kinda need to know where the sharks are that are trying to kill me.
I believe in you.
And the sharks are pissed at me. I mean, thankfully it's a video game, and I'm getting better at that, because honestly the issue I have is a case of, ow, there's a shark eating me. The issue I have is with the fact that I don't know what's at the bottom of the water, and that's what scares me. But in this game, the only thing I've ever found in water has been sharks. So, thankfully, I know that I'm not going to have to deal with a kraken, or some sort of crazy leviathan, or other thing. And the fact that it's a video game helps greatly. But if you were to just be like, for instance, they have like bottomless boat tours, where the bottom of the boat has, what the fuck? Did I not get the item? Yeah, the glass. Yeah, no, I would never do that. I would be far too terrified constantly. I apparently didn't get the item I needed. It was right next to the chest I robbed. Like, what the f... Oh, no, it's nowhere near that. Okay, well. I'm uncomfortable because I'm me, but I'm hopefully gonna get the... Oh, I have to explore! I don't like this. Never mind, I'm not comfortable. I am very uncomfortable. I am non-comfortable. I am so upset. Please be the item I need. Please be the item I need. Please be the item. Oh, thank God I'm out of here. Oh, thank God. See ya. More sharks trying to kill me. Don't even care. I'm swimming up, not down, so I don't care. That's the important part. Swimming up, not down. So that makes me uncomfortable. Alright, let's never do that again. I got the quest item I need. I will proceed to not fuck with that water again. Please return me to dry land. Thank you. No, Kassan. Sometimes I feel like you're fucking retarded. Other times, I know you're fucking retarded. Anyway. Oh, hey, look, a chest I could just loot. I'm not in a restricted area. It's not guarded. There are no people nearby. That's just literally free loot.
These ruins are a good reminder of the devastation the Persians left behind.
We've seen you watching. Tell me why. What's your interest in the shipwreck?
Interest? Look, I have one. Help! Somebody help me!
This enemy is caught between the wall and the Terran, so he can't attack me.
Better make sure the woman's okay.
Nah, she'll be fine. I don't need to check in with her.
Are you hurt?
The quest objective
Don't
requires
be
I check
afraid.
in with her, so.
You're safe.
Thank you for saving my life. Did you find anything?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
I found this blade covered in
She doesn't
strange
need
markings.
constant check-ins. She's a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Still walks
a
long.
dagger? This blade. It's used for sacrifices in the name of Achilles. The dagger must be devoted to him. Find the right temple of Achilles, and you'll find the dagger. But which is the right temple?
What will you do once the dagger is gone?
It'll be nice to live without fear.
A slave without a master. Agapius will know when I show the blade to him. You should find a safe place to lie.
There's nowhere for me to go.
Here, this should help.
Thank you, miss. I'll never forget.
I still need to meet all of Agapius' contacts.
And now there's a bounty hunter after me again. God fucking damn, these bounty hunters are relentless today. That doesn't qualify. Alright, what's this chucklehead all about?
Oh god.
What?
I am caught in a lock where I'm about to get... Oh, okay. I almost got stun locked to death.
That is never fun.
No. It was two tonberries that were alternating at just the right time.
Oh god, yeah, you told me about that.
stagger
Where
me.
they're just like, hey, by the way, karma, and then karma, and then karma, and then karma. You're like, fuck! Stop it.
Knock it off, you jackasses.
But Wayne, karma. Oh man, I have a spear with the ability 15% bonus damage with spears. Alright, sad to say, but I'm gonna have to switch weapon. Despite really liking this axe. Ooh, the spear is much nicer. Alright, cool. I'm down. So now I have the Hades bow, which I can't equip yet, but I can at least make my bow look like the Hades bow. Oh, okay, that's a fucking sick looking bow, not gonna lie. And there's the Fanged bow, the Achilles bow. Yeah, we'll go with the Hades bow for a while. I don't know, random. My god, my inventory's full of legendary stuff at this point. Alright, I think we've done everything we can up in this area. It's time to push there. I think I have something to do story-wise in here, and I will continue the story here, but that has to be after we complete this island. Unfortunately, it is 10:58, so I'm going to get on my horse, I'm going to ride to the next objective, and then I'm going to end the stream.
Let's go, Phobos.
At this rate, Eretria will be good as new in no time.
Why does my horse randomly decide to gallop at like half the speed of a snail's shit? There we go. Get some actual fucking speed out of this. Alright, you know what? We're at Hera Lake. I can kill a boar real quick. Can I even tame a boar? I don't think so.
How was that attitude?
Whatever, the boar is dead. Can't tame it if it's dead. Moving on.
Not with that attitude.
Necromancer. I'm gonna get revenge on the man who killed my brother. Oh, well, you know what? Go with my blessing, and you have my axe and my bow, and also your dead brother, because I'm a necromancer. Like, oh.
And my great grandpa.
Alright, so, new objective. Ping everything in this camp with birds. Or with, well, singular, one bird. And then save, quit, and then take out the camp in the next episode. This is a camp of hunters. And that makes this significantly more difficult because the animals will fucking smell me. So I can't assassinate everybody.
Thanks, camera.
You're welcome. Alright, so I have to free the three captives, who I have pinged. Loot 3 chests, which I think I only have 2 pinged. Nope, there's the third one. And kill the leader, which I definitely have pinged. So, cool. We'll take care of that in the next episode. Just pause. And quick save. Oh, I could also go to the main menu and manually save. Wow, I haven't saved in a while. Maybe it's a good idea to save, just to be safe. So anyway, thank you all folks for joining. We had Aiden, we had Anissa, we had Wayne. All great people to have.
Did you?
Hope to see him
Did
again.
You have Wayne?
Are you some impersonator I don't know about?
It's called doppelgangers. We're everywhere.
Right. Sure. I'll go with that. Anywho. Nice having folks to chill with, to chat with, and I hope to have them again in the future. Oh, there is a quest called the Lightning Bringer. Ooh, that sounds cool. But it's level 45, so we'll do that at a later time. Anyway. Was fun. Hope to see you all in the next episode. Have yourselves a wonderful day, folks. Peace out.